Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot and we are back playing Zoo Tycoon 2, and today in the final episode I'm recording before I bugger off to New York City for a week, we are going to do something a little bit cool, a little bit special in my opinion. We are going to recreate the climactic scene from Jurassic World. If you haven't seen the film yet, one, I'm quite surprised you're on this channel in the first place. That seems like an odd choice of channel for you. But if you haven't seen the film, there are going to be some spoilers for the ending because, well, how would I do it without spoiling the ending, basically? So, you have been warned. Feel free to run away at this point right now. Actually, I may have already spoiled it in the title and such, and I apologise if that's the case. I'm going to get rid of this because it's bugging the bejeebus out of me. Once I find my grassland, there it is. Hello, beautiful, lovely, hey, bada 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 bada. So, yeah, the scene we're gonna do is Indominus Rex versus Tyrannosaurus Rex in like the main street, backed by the Mosasaurus. So we're gonna do the Mosasaurus again. We did do it in previous. Why always wetlands? Go away. We did do it in a previous episode. This time we're not going to put as much effort into it. It's just going to be a sort of round sort of thing at the back, basically, where the Mosasaurus is going to live, just so we can really recreate it. Yeah, okay, so I've got a plan. I've been thinking this one through. I'm quite excited to get into it. I think it's going to look really cool. Or it might look awful. The main thing I'm worried about is how we're going to recreate the city itself. Not the city, that's not the word, but the park, basically. You know, they're on that main street, which is going to run down from here. There's a big building here, basically, which is like the visitor centre, and then there's buildings around here, which are like shops. So we're putting loads of shops, restaurants, stuff like that. Then there's a statue, I believe, in the middle here, and then it goes down, and it curves out like this, and that's where the Mosasaurus would be. If I'm remembering this correctly. Which is really possible I'm not. But that's about where I want it to be in terms of size as well. I think that should be enough. That's Mosasaurus there. That's street. That's... yeah. Now, I will say right away, the dinosaurs may not love this exhibit, because I'm going to use pathing in the middle of it to try to make it feel like it's actually part of Jurassic World, part of the park itself. So there's going to be path instead of grass in the middle. They may not love that idea. It's a necessary evil, folks. It's a necessary evil. Let's get the basics in then. Let's get this tank in. How am I going to do this? Well, what did it... we didn't really see the side of the tank, did we? We're just going to use a tank wall, and we're going to put that in like so. No, we're not. That's wrong. Let's get rid of that. Come on, game. Come on. Come on, beautiful. Come on. There you go. Who's a little stunner? You're a little stunner. I need it to curve, basically. No, not that way. That way, isn't it? Yeah, it's this way. Okay. So it's going to curve downwards. I think if we just do it like that, that's probably close enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lovely jubbly. And then that just kind of... joins around the back, and we'll drop this down, because you remember the bottom of the tank was kind of... well, the top of the tank was actually below ground level. Now, we can't quite do that, but we can make... why are you being weird? There you go, you're a little stunner, aren't you? So we need to lower this as much as possible. Yep, beautiful. And then lower the tank floor. Why is that there? What are you all about? You cheeky little so-and-so. No! No! Why? That's stupid. Okay, but this is cool. This is kind of what I wanted. I'd like to be able to put the fencing over the top of it. I think it's a little daft that you can't. I'm pretty sure if I... yeah. So, I'm just gonna... no, I'm not gonna do that. We'll get over it. I'm gonna put some fencing in front of it as well. Because otherwise, many children will walk off the edge. And I'm fine with the children walking into the Mosasaurus tank. Not a problem, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I've undone that. However, it doesn't look like it did in the film, and therefore it must be fixed. Why? What is going on in that little pocket there? I don't really have an explanation for that. We're just going to have to deal, I suppose. Right, let's get a little fence in. What do I want this to look like? I really want it to look professional. Not professional... Well, yeah, kind of professional, but more like it would. Picket fence. That's quite nice. Picket fence there. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna... I'm trying to remember what colour it was. I think it was actually more like this. I was going to use the asphalt, but the problem with the asphalt is it blends in with the asphalt at the path. I think that's going to make it look a bit daft. And I'm trying to remember. I really should have checked the picture, and I didn't. We've already committed. This is the world we live in now. But I think the path down the middle of Jurassic World is white, or at least light grey. I don't think it's the same as the asphalt colour. I think it's more like this. Let's just... Oh, don't do that. I know there's a little bit of... Okay, it's fine. We'll have to deal. We'll have to deal, folks. The game is obviously not made for recreating film scenes. That's fine. That's what it is. It'd be nice. Whatever. I don't know why the picket fences are making terrifying shadows that go on for miles. But they are. Again, it's the world we live in. Horror fences shall become part of our everyday life. Right, you're going to have to curve there, aren't you? Yeah. I don't know why I got it off curve anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't be different. Okay. See no reason for you to be doing that, frankly. Why aren't you working? Why are you... Oh. Whatever. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. It's mildly disappointing, that's all. Mildly disappointing. Onwards! Didn't realise I did that. Let's just fix that up. Lovely jubbly. I think this is going to look pretty cool. I'm not sure what the buildings at the side are going to look like. I think we're going to push them forward a little bit. I don't want the main, this bit, to be too big, too wide. I think that was our problem with the canyon we made a couple episodes ago. My problem is trying to balance between looking after the creatures. They may be made out of pixels, you know? They may be added by random modders in the world who I've never met and will never meet or whatever. But at the end of the day, I want my dinosaurs to be happy, you know? I don't want them to be upset. I want them to be having the time of their lives. So, I need to kind of balance realism, or accuracy to the films, with making my little dinosaur happy, you know? This looks worse now that the lighting's changed. That's not the right... No, I don't like that fence. We're going to have to change that. We also need to flatten this, because you can see little bumps everywhere. No! What is that? Is that a squirrel? I think that's a squirrel. That's a squirrel. Okay, you might not want to stick around, buddy. Let's put glass in instead. Low glass fence. That's going to look better. Yeah. That look better? That looks better. So... Oh my god in heaven, that noise terrified me. What? Are you different colours? You're different colours, that's awesome. I don't know why that's got me so excited. Will you calm down? There we go. Okay, moving on. We're going to use a slightly different path. No, we're not. I'm thinking. It's dangerous. Right, now, let's just put some buildings in. I'm thinking large buildings like the restaurants in particular are going to be very useful. This is going to act as the visitor centre, so that's going to... what we're going to do. Sorry, I'm getting excited. We're going to raise it up a little bit. If you remember, it's a staircase up to the visitor centre, I think. It must be. Is there anything better than that, though? That's winning so far. I think that's going to be the best. In slot... Sorry. Okay. Do we want to raise it? Is that going to work with the pathing? I don't think it's going to work. We'll just put it in. It's fine. Don't know why I didn't put it at the back. I'm sure there was a reason. Okay. So, and we're gonna... Ow, ow, ow! Electric shock, electric shock! Ow! Whew. Okay, that hurt. Right. Sorry. See, I can't really put staircases in. Or... what I'm thinking is elevated path upwards across all of this. How well is that going to work? Like, if we get an elevated path, like this, start it at the bottom and go up. Not far. I don't want it to be high up. Just a little bit, like say there. Now I do that all the way across. I really want it to feel like it's slightly higher. But now it's being difficult. Why are you being difficult? Yes, this is actually exactly what I want. Is that too high? No, that's fine. It's fine. It just creates a little bit of interest as well, a little intrigue. It's, you know, it's raised up. It looks really high up from this angle, but it's really not at all. It should look better when we're done. Come on, you little goose. There we go. Who's a good goose? You're a good goose. Sorry I shouted at you, goose. And it might look a little daft from the sides, but when you're actually in the exhibit, you shouldn't be able to tell it's a raised path. It should just look like the ground is raised, really. I wish it was a staircase, but it's a close second to what I wanted. You raise me up, mama, like I'm an elevated path. You raise me up to more than I can be. I am strong. I'll stop now. Come on, come on, come on. God, you're a difficult one, aren't you? There we go. Allosaurus 3? Why are you having babies? You can't have babies. Where did you come from? How are you number 3? Whatever. You live on your own now. You deserve this for your attitude. The Allosauruses are going to be a problem. We're probably going to have to get rid of the Allosauruses and just replace them with Stegosauruses, I guess. Or just something small that could live there and be happy about it. Come on. Come on! So close. Yes, there we go. Last one. So close. Okay, what's going on? Oh, things are hungry. Ah, they'll get used to it. Flat, and then we just go like this. Life's like this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the way it is. Chill out. What you yelling for? Avril Bloody Lavigne. Memories. All my Pulmonoscorpiuses are dying. I don't really know what to do about it. So I will do nothing. Okay. Yeah, see, it's not high up, it's just slightly high up. That's what I wanted. You know what I want? Why do you ruin everything? Why? It was gonna be so cool, and now I have to get rid of it all. You stupid son of a lemon. Why would that not work? I'm so confused. Ah, grumble, grumble, grumble. I don't understand why that's a problem, why the game hates me, why my life is bullying me. I'm just trying to make something cool. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. Right, what's that done to my ground? It's just put like a little ditch in it, hasn't it? I'm going to keep the little ditch. I like the little ditch. Okay, screw it. Let's just put it in. Whatever, it'll do. Okay, now we should have some fun stuff to mess with. What's this? That's a wall. I kind of want to put a wall across here. I feel like there would be. Maybe a dig pit in the middle. Oh, you're not central, are you? You're so close. Because I think that is in the middle, right? So we can't put that in. Stone panel. Do you actually look like stone? I can't really see what you're doing. What are you? Okay then. There's nothing there. That's fine. Blinds. You can really make some fancy stuff in this game. I want to block this out a little bit. I don't know if that's crazy. Oh, why would it be crazy? Shut up, BestInSlot. 1,050. Is that the same on that side? No. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Oh. It's not really working so far, but it will. It's gonna be fabulous. Believe in the heart of the cards, folks. Believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, so we need some buildings. Let's just get some buildings down. On this side, so... I'm just really going to put loads of stuff in. And I think they would be very... sort of mixed and matched in terms of what they look like. Because I'm imagining, instead of them all being Jurassic World owned, as in these buildings, they'd be sort of franchises owned by other people who have come and decided to put their buildings here in order to cash in. So let's just put some stuff in. What's this? It's a wall. Maybe that's it there. Maybe this is here every now and again. This is... yeah, whatever. Let's put some here. I quite like this little wall. And it goes inside the building. We're actually going to get rid of the fence and put the wall in instead. Wall! You are my favourite of the walls. Congratulations. I think I'm pretty accepting of the fact that this exhibit might look a little daft from the sky. You know? My hope, however, is that when you're sitting in it, it looks cool. I think that's what matters more. Like, it's always going to look a little weird because, like, we're going to have this empty bit at the back, and that is going to stay there, you know? But when you're down here, maybe it'll look... not completely like it does in the film, but... oh, God, you're not symmetrical. Why aren't you symmetrical? Let's just, It has to be vaguely symmetrical. Just vaguely. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's weird that you can put these... what? How do I get rid of you? With great difficulty would be the answer to that question. Oh my god. I love you, little rock wall, but you aren't half a pain in the butt. There we go. Is that better? I don't think it's actually going to go symmetrical, is it? It's just trying to break my heart. Okay. Let's try that again. Lovely little 17 as it's known for some reason. That's better. That's better. Okay, so I'm just gonna put some more buildings in. Loads of buildings. I really want it to feel busy. Down the sides. So what else have we... what's all this? What else have we got? Something nice and large. Always helpful, isn't it, folks? Ladies. So sorry. Some little carts, maybe. I'm gonna have one of those walls just kind of sitting there like that, because I think that's kind of cool. Maybe the carts can go in the middle, actually. I'm sure there's something vaguely like this. And I know that's not central, that thing up there, but there's nothing I can do about it at this point in time. It is what it is. Just little vendors who set up shops every now and again. I just want it to really feel... not haphazard, necessarily, but slightly haphazard. Like, it's people just setting up and little franchises popping up everywhere. I wish more of these buildings were big. They're all fairly tiny, it must be said. Maybe I should have stuck to the extinct stuff. But again, that kind of mix and match of different textures is quite cool, I think. Oh, look at you being all central. We're going to have that in the middle. Put a little fence around that, maybe. Okay. Restrooms, yes. Good size on these restrooms. It's so incredibly important. Put two of them together there. Size comparison mural. No. There is a Jurassic Park flag we've seen in the past. So we're definitely going to get hold of one of those. Nope. Educated podium. Yeah, why not? Entertainer stage. Nah. Let's put in another couple of restaurants. The restaurants are handy. Really just because they take up a bloody load of room. And that's really what I need right now. Room taken up. Headset kiosk, because I've seen that before in my life. That's cool. What's this? It's a sky tower. That's awesome. Why not? Live the dream. Gift shop. Yes, it's more like it. Oh, actually nearly there. Cool. Cool. These are the little details that seem inconsequential, but I think are necessary for this to look like it can, you know? Let's put one of these in. I mean, obviously this doesn't make sense in a lot of ways, having so many restrooms, etc, etc. It's a little bit daft in a lot of ways, but why aren't you... What? Why are you being weird? Sit... Look, you've got a friend already, you don't need to... Brr. Whatever. Okay, is it going to do the same over here? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Splendid. Is that too far forward now? Might be. Now I'm going to have to do this one backwards. Like so. Oh my god. I should be careful with this stuff. I can't really misplace it because it's so horrendous to get rid of. Like this bit here, am I ever going to... I'm just going to leave it. I don't care. Okay. Let's move these to the side a little bit, I think. It's gonna look cool. It's just something that takes a little bit of time. Just takes some time. You're not central. I thought you were central. You betrayed me. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum. It feels like it needs a bigger wall. I know I like this little rock wall, but I want it to... Yeah, it's not big enough. I think we need a 6, to be honest. All this space at the back is just utterly useless, but I think a 6 will be helpful. What have we got here? How big are you? How big are you? How big are you? None of you are big enough. 6, 6, 6, 6. I gotta be honest, folks. Don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of putting things down, hoping it looks okay when it gets to the ground floor, because at the moment it looks utterly daft, right? But maybe it'll look okay in a minute. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll look atrocious. Oh, it looks atrocious. Okay. Oh, this exhibit is proving substantially more difficult than I expected it to. I really kind of just thought it would look okay if I just put the buildings at the side and, you know. I think I made this too big. I think it's definitely too wide, which isn't helping. Okay, we need this wall. I'm going to bend it this way. Oopsie daisy. Okay, and again on the other side. Like so. Lovely jubbly. And the idea is just kind of close it in. Symmetry has died today, folks. Okay, one thing I think will really help this, and its general look, is if we have another path colour. I think that's part of the problem, is that it's just too... I hate that. Oh, you are such a pain. I'm going to cut that in by 1. I think it's more important. I think this makes it look more symmetrical. It's not, clearly, but I think we can force it to look vaguely symmetrical. I think this will help quite a lot. Just having a different path colour down the middle. It just needs that little bit of intrigue. I keep saying intrigue, and it's not really the word I'm looking for, but it's kind of what I mean. You know, it just gives it some life. Let's fill this in. And we're going to get some flower beds and stuff like that as well. Jurassic World flags, we're going to put a load of those in. It's going to come alive. It's just going to take a little bit of effort to do it. It always does this. Every time we build an exhibit, that just... It takes a little bit more time, you know? But it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. I've got this bloody quote. I've been watching through Doctor Who, right? I mean, I've seen most of Doctor Who, but I haven't been seeing the new series, you know, with Peter Capaldi, etc. So I thought, oh, I'll wait. I've not seen a lot of Doctor Who in a while. I used to watch it a lot, and then I kind of stopped. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll watch every episode again from the new series, from Eccleston onwards, ready for Capaldi, and it's taking so long. But there's a quote in the episode I just watched, which was Midnight, where they're on the train, and something gets inside, and they try to throw the Doctor overboard. It's a cool episode. It's one of the best episodes, actually. And the woman, Dee Dee, I believe her name is. I don't know why it's Dee Dee. I don't know what parent would do that to a child, but Dee Dee, I apologise if you're called Dee Dee, says, "We must not look at goblin men. We must not buy their fruits." And it's from this poem. And it's creepy, and it won't get out of my head. I know this isn't relevant to anything, but it's in my head, and I thought I'd tell you lovely folks, because it's been 25 minutes, and I've achieved bugger all so far. Right, scenery. Let's get some pretty stuff. What is pretty? Right, bins. Every now and again. Squirrels, be gone. I'm going to hire an exterminator. We're going to have some benches in. Just needs little details, just little things that are going to help bring it to life, you know? And as we do it, it will start to look better and better. I love this. I know it doesn't quite work yet. What I'm thinking is we might actually scrap that for a fountain. Lights. Lights, 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 lights. Alright. I want this to be approximately even. Doesn't have to be exact. I'm not going to sit here and do that, but approximately would be divine, dear. I think that's pretty perfect, except this one. And that one I think needs to come down by 1. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We are going to get there, and it is going to be fantastic. We should actually put some more in along here as well. Sorry, I'm just really trying to focus on bloody street lamps. Anyways, right. What else have we got? Large counters. Stuff like this is going to help as well. What I really would have liked, if I had about a million years, which I unfortunately do not, is to build like custom buildings with this kind of thing. I don't really know how this makes sense at the moment, these custom counters, but it looks cool, so that's really all that matters. So I'm going to put some of these stands in every now and again. I just want it to feel busy, you know? That's kind of what I'm really wanting. I to be a little storefront every now and again. And there'd be like people standing there outside ready to sell you rubbish you really don't want. Poster display, yep. Put some more stuff over here. So usually, yeah, it'd be nice to put these in a store. You know, put proper walls around them and stuff. But I think you'd have stuff like this. You'd have things being sold just kind of like at the wayside. Where would a Jeep? I really want a Jeep in here. We're gonna have like a little parking bay over here. I know that wasn't in the film necessarily. We don't see everything in the film. And let's get this. Put this in between the cars. Little parking bay. Why not? You know, why not? If you build it, they will park. That's a well-known quote, right? Yeah, that's cool. I just want it to feel alive! Alive! I want the flags as well. The flags are... Okay. Now, I know this wasn't technically... I can't do it. It's not symmetrical. I was going to put it in. I was really going to put it in. I think it would have been worth it. Just to be cool. But I'm not doing it if it's going to be so off point. Raptor statue, though. That is going in the middle instead of that. Okay, if I rotate it... Why is everything not symmetrical. It's breaking my heart. It really is. Oh, it's gonna look stupid. Whatever. Do 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 do. I can't do it. I can't. It just looks silly. We'll have to put in the thing again from before. What else can we do? What else can we do? What's this? It's a gazebo. We don't need a gazebo. Maybe we can put a... Yeah, put a fountain in instead. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Is there a dinosaur fountain? I don't think there is. What's this? Elephant. You're not a dinosaur. Do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. I think we'd have some speakers near the Mosasaurus. I don't know why, but I just feel like you would, you know? Why not, eh? Why the devil? What's all this? Metal railing. Cool. No. What's all this? What is this? It's a staircase! I didn't know! I didn't know! Oh, is there any way to make this work? Maybe we can just put it... I mean, it's floating. Or is it? I don't know. I'm gonna put it there. I don't care if that doesn't make sense. It looks cool. What else? Fog machine? No. I can't really want to put a fog machine in. It makes no sense whatsoever. I'm gonna put some over here. Create some mystery around the Mosasaurus exhibit, basically. Okay. I know this is a lot of faffing around, folks. But I hope you understand why we're faffing around. That is the wrong path. I just want to put a bit of colour in this bit. Not colour, even. It's just to break up any signs of monotony, you know? We need more of these. These flags are awesome. I'm going to find you, mod maker, and I'm going to kiss you. And you will not enjoy it, but it won't last that long. I bet you say that's for all the girls. Ah, da 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 da. Rotate. Oh yeah, we should go sort this out, really, shouldn't we? I'm sorry, buddy. You really are. As soon as you're happy, I'm going to get rid of you. Do 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 do. Oh, I didn't realise that if you press space too early, it quits it. Ah! Steady, steady, steady. No. Okay. Do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. Bada bum, bada bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Shark poster. I know it's not a shark, but still. Shark poster. Yeah, why not? Why the devil? Placeable post, yes. For my shark poster. That's too big. I need little post. Little post. For my poster. Yeah, look at that. Cool, isn't it? Why not, eh? Why not? Live the dream, folks. Live the dream. I quite like this. Right, what else have we got? Tundra Fountain. No. Is there no more dinosaur statues? Ooh, 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 ooh. Now that we're not putting the raptor in the middle, because of symmetry issues, we can put them somewhere else. Like here. Maybe breaking up them... Yeah. I know it's in front of the Mosasaurus, and that's a bit silly, but still. Okay, I think we're done in terms of building. I'm getting rid of the fog machines are stupid. They were a poor choice. I will acknowledge. I think we're done. I think I'm going to bring this wall forward a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So visitor center. It's not bad. The flag's really silly. The buildings should be a lot higher up. The wall doesn't really work. But you know what? It's busy. There's some stuff. There's a nice little fountain in the middle. They've got the flags. Get to the edge. Some statues, just because we need to make it less dull. Some happy music. And a Mosasaurus. I am going to keep the music, despite it being incredibly irritating. It's not perfect, but it's not terrible. I like this little car park. We're getting rid of the music. This is ridiculous. What was I thinking? BestInSlot. 2 seconds ago you said you're keeping this and it's awful. No, not allowed. What is that green thing? Oh, okay. That's justifiable, I suppose. Right. So let's build the Mosasaurus bit. We're going to save it before I go crazy. And then we're going to build the Mosasaurus bit first. Put the Mosasaurus in, add the Indominus, add the T-Rex, and we're done. Oh, and the Raptors. I forgot. Stupid BestInSlot. Mosasaurus. Well, there's my Raptors. I'm going to put these in now. 1. How many was there at the end? 1? No. 2. 3. Because I think 1 had already died. I haven't seen the film again since I first watched it, so it's kind of hard for me to remember some of these details. I've gone past M. Mosasaurus! Oh, yes. I remember. That's not a Mosasaurus. Oh, okay, yeah, so can I do that and then... No, it's utterly ridiculous. I completely forgot about that. We're going to have to use something else and pretend it's a Mosasaurus. I can't believe... yeah. Right, let's find an alternative. We've got like a Hanosaurus and stuff like that. We've got quite a few. You're new. You're not quite... You're not big enough. You need to put some weight on. We need something a little chubbier. A little bit more erg, you know? Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Where's my ergs? I know I've got quite a few installed. I just can't find any of the little liters. You know what? You'll do. Don't even know what you are. Have some fish. Have a correct habitat. That'd be nice. Lovely jubbly. There you go. Actually, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? Looks nicer. Some lungfish. Everyone loves lungfish. Some of these. I don't really care. I just kind of want it to be vaguely happy. Some algae. Lovely jubbly. There we go. That'll do. Right. Tyrannosaurus Rex. What are we up to? V. No. V. It's a Nyasaurus or a Velociraptor. The game is unsure. I am also unsure. O. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Around here. That's Ferry, so it should be just down the corner. Oh. Tylosaurus. That's what I wanted. T-Rex. Which one do we want? Not that one. That's a Tyrannotitan. Do I only have one? Why do we only have one T-Rex? Whatever. T-Rex is going to stand over there. And then the Indominus. Yeah, that's a cow! I don't know where cows. Don't eat the raptors, okay? J, 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 J. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J. Indominus! Tyrannosaurus. Oh, okay. Go at you. Better Tyrannosaurus. I don't know why it's up here. But a substantially better model, I think. And Indominus over here. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. God damn it. Bam, 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 bam. God damn it. Statue. Yeah. Fight. They're not gonna fight, are they? He's not even moving yet. He will move. That was a cool little shot there. Just with... Yeah, I like this. I'm not sure they're gonna love it. What's that? What have I... Oh, it's a poster stand. Let's have a look at my signpost. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, not the best place thing in the world, but still. Little lemurs. Hello, guy. Oh, it's adorable. I'm happy. I think it's cool. It's taken... Where the hell is the Indominus? What? Is it in the water? I can't see it anywhere. What? Oh my god. It's cool, right? Right? It took a lot of effort, this one, guys. I think it's worked. I think if you looked at it, you'd be able to tell. And yeah, we've had to kind of do it within the limitations of the game, but I'm happy with it. I don't care. Screw you guys. I'm right, you're wrong. Okay, thank you very much for joining me as per usual. That is the final episode for this week, which means if you do have any suggestions or what you guys in particular would like to see for the next episode, feel free to... Goodbye, Allosaurus. Feel free to suggest it. This zoo's pretty much finished, but we can do one more exhibit over here just to kind of tighten it up and make it a nice big zoo full of nice big exhibits. Yeah. I'm not trying to convince myself this time. I do like it. Pom 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 pom. Cheers, much love, as always. Bye bye.